Hi, so it is the end of day 2, so it's Friday today, and we have all just been out for the welcome party. So whenever Arbonne do these AIT incentive trips, they always have a welcome party. So normally the trips are joint with America, Canada, New Zealand and Australia. And usually the welcome do is like in the conference room of the hotel, and they'll do like, they'll have like carnival themed and carnival dancers and kids entertainment and food and balloons and bubbles, and Stian, the owner's son, gets up and says a few words, and absolutely amazing. So we're in Dubai, so we didn't have that at all. So we all got on a bus. We had 3 bus loads of people with their guests, with their families, with their partners, etc. And we must have travelled for about 40 minutes. I didn't really know where we were going, didn't really understand, but apparently we went to the hippest place in Dubai, allegedly. Like, if you say so, I wouldn't know either way. So we went to this place. I don't even really know what it's called, like Assi or something. I don't really know, I'm not sure. But it was very nice. It was definitely upmarket, upscale. So it definitely was like the sort of place that you wouldn't want kids running around, basically. So it was really, really nice. And we got there to see the sunset, so that was lovely. And we could see the big wheel, like the London Eye, but obviously Dubai's version of their big wheel. So we saw that, and that was all lit up lovely. That was beautiful. Really nice seeing that. And we had canapes going around. And funnily enough, normally I don't really eat the food because I don't eat meat or fish. And a lot of the food is like fish stuff. I normally just like, oh no thanks, I'm alright. And the guy came round and he said, it's vegetarian, vegan. And I was like, oh, go on then. It was amazing. It was so good. Which if anyone chooses not to eat meat or fish, you'll know that sometimes we just have to just deal with like bland food. It is what it is. Like not all food, but you know, if somebody's like catering for like a large group, you just like a bit of an afterthought, which is not a problem. But the food was so good. I was like, keep that coming. There was like vine leaves with like rice in the middle. They had like some mushroomy thing. It was so good. So yeah, the food was amazing, which was took me by surprise. So that was nice. And then we had a saxophone player, DJ, did some dancing, and then we all got the coaches back after 3 or 4 hours. Now my eldest, she did not enjoy it at all. So she's really like not into like loud noise. It was like massive sensory overload for her, so she did not enjoy it. But she sat in a quiet place just to one side, and she just was able to sit on her phone, which normally we're like no, not coming out and sitting on your phone. So we were like, yeah, you just gotta sit over there and just sit on your phone, because it wasn't really geared up for kids. So that was fine. We let that one slide, and then we were like, when we get back, what do you want when you get back? Like, we get room service. She's like, I really want to get a pizza from Gordon Ramsay's. So we went and did that. We got 2 pizzas and some fries from Gordon Ramsay's. So she was so happy. She was absolutely over the moon. So that was lovely. So we'll come back to him and FaceTime back home. And so the little ones who were having a great time with Grandma and Granddad. So that was lovely. And then tomorrow is Saturday, day 3, which is the day that they're actually doing the trip for the level 3 achievers. So only 2 of us actually earned level 3. So like last year we went on a super yacht with our families, which was amazing, absolutely incredible. We went to swim in the sea and we just had the best time. So I didn't know what the trip was this year at all. They hadn't like passed that information out, and then we found out today that it's actually at Atlantis, swimming with the dolphins, which each to their own. I'm a very big believer in everybody's entitled to their own opinion and what they do, but for me it just doesn't sit comfortably with my morals and my ethics and what I believe in. So I was like, it's really, really like lovely, but I'm like so grateful. Like, thank you so much. What an amazing experience for somebody to have. And that would have been as a 4, like in like a personal swim with the dolphins experience in the hotel in the resort. But I was like, it's just not for me at all. Like, thank you so much. I'm gonna have to turn it down. Which is, you know, I've made peace with. I'm 39 now, so I've made peace with things that I might like, for example, choosing not to eat meat, for example, it's not because I don't like the taste, it just doesn't sit right with my own beliefs. So sometimes I do look and I'm like, oh gosh, that looks so good. You know, if someone's got like a bacon sandwich or a KFC, I'm like, oh, it looks so good, but it just doesn't align with what I believe in. So I'm 39 now, I've made peace with things not just having to make decisions. I'm like, I just can't, but thank you so much. So that's happening. So I'm actually not going to be participating in that, which is fine. I'm absolutely okay with that. Told the kids, told my husband, and they're kind of on the same page as me anyway, so that wasn't really a big, they're not like distraught or anything like that, because they're all like, oh gosh, especially my kids are like, oh, and you know, it's everyone's personal experience, personal choice, sorry, that's what I mean to say. So tomorrow being Saturday, day 3, is our wedding anniversary as well. So I'm so excited for that. I'm so looking forward to 12 years of marriage, celebrating. And I actually got Ian a card and bought it, lost it, couldn't find it anywhere. I was like, oh, I promise I got you one. I wrote in it, but I can't find it anywhere. I've just had another little rummage around. It was in a brown envelope, and I just found it next to a brown jacket that I'd packed. And because they were the exact same colour, it was like camouflage. So I just showed him. I said, oh look, it was camouflaged. It was here. So I've got that, which is exciting. I think we're gonna go out somewhere special for dinner tomorrow night, just to celebrate our anniversary. Sunday's training, Monday's we've got a free day, and then the evening party, which we've found out the evening party on Monday night is on a super yacht, so that's gonna be amazing. In the evening, Monday, and then Tuesday fly home. So that summarises Friday, day 2.